Hey, so let's say you're hanging out with your friend who's a bit of a gun nut, and he's going on and on and on about how much he wants a Smith & Wesson 500, and goes on about it, and you're saying to yourself, yeah, I'd really like to get into to firearms and handguns, but I'm thinking I might go with his recommendation of Smith & Wesson 500. I'm going to stop you here and warn you about the gimmicky firearms. Now, what do I mean by a gimmicky firearm? Whatever firearm's main selling point is not its heritage, its pedigree, or reliability. I know this is a Taurus G2C, but it's the best stand-in I got for a Glock, which are known for their reliability. Gimmicky firearms fall into categories like super small and easy to conceal, like this mini revolver or the 22 life card. Well, this firearm's carried by judges, and that's why it's called the Judge. You want to know what's more powerful than a 357 Magnum? I don't have an example of it, but things like the Magnum Research's BFR, the big effing revolver, and that's chambered in 4570, by the way, a rifle round, or the Desert Eagle being chambered in 357 Magnum. Firearms like those I have described, I would fall under gimmicky, and or the 357 Magnum, all the super high power calibers. Not to say that these firearms aren't particularly practical. Sure, if you're in a place where a moose can knock on your door and grumble at you like it's asking for a cup of sugar, or if you're walking to the store and there's grizzly bears that walk alongside you like, hey, how's it going, Jim? By all means, a 357 Magnum might not cut it in making sure that that large wild animal comes at you. And I'd say the mini revolvers or the life card chambered in 22, they're good for last resorts, like absolute last resorts. But for me and you being everyday Joe Schmoes, a simple 9mm or 45 ACP in any kind of firearm format, hell, a 38 special or even a 380 auto, those are good options for your Joe Schmo everyday carry. I just don't want you to be going out spending an incredible amount of money on your Hello Kitty cat. An incredible amount of money on a Smith & Wesson 500, and you're having trouble carrying it, and it's not good for your everyday carry. Just think about what you're going to need for your day-to-day use and get you something, I would say, maybe a bit more reasonable, but whatever you want to do, y'all stay safe out there.